So, how's life been after like leaving Ectary? Because I've seen that Ectary have been
Honestly, it's been
Kurt. Kurt has been throwing shade. I saw some like screenshots that he has been throwing shade at you. So, how has life been after leaving their team?
I mean, I've kind of just distanced myself from Ectary because obviously it's kind of standard to get like a little bit of hate after leaving. But honestly, just life just feels like a lot nicer because working for Ectary it was fairly stressful.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to kind of just chill out and not have to deal with stuff every day. So it's
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm. Uh, how was like Ectary's management? Did you like it, or was it just not good at all? Do you agree with my video that I made, or do you think it has some flaws?
I
Yeah.
mean, parts of the video I agree with, parts I don't. But I definitely think that like this is going to sound cocky, but I think that I did help a lot with the management on Ectray. But I
To
just
be
still
honest,
just think that there are some people who shouldn't be in the positions that they are.
yeah. Example, I don't want to give examples. I don't want to
Yeah,
throw
I'm
shade.
not going to mention names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if you weren't there, I think Actor would have been a lot worse than it is right now. Since
Yeah.
like some people, when I was staff, and I haven't been staff for a long time, like less than a week, I don't even know. But I saw a lot of like very bad stuff, I would say. Like the management
hmm
out there without you, like when you're offline or you know not doing, you can't do anything about the situation because of
I
some
mean, that's
reasons.
that's one thing that I tried to like. Even if I wasn't online, I just have my Discord profile as being online, just kind of just to show that I was
Yeah.
there, even like if I wasn't, just to
Mhm.
kind of throw some yeah.
All right. Are you dead or are you alive right now? I'm at red.
I'm
Go
alive.
to.
I'm chasing this guy. He
All
just
right.
keeps running. He has snowballs though, so I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, he's behind you.
Got him.
Nice.
All right. Why did you leave the act? Why did you leave Actory? Because it was sudden. I did. No one expected it. Not even me. I thought you were gonna stay there, but
So I'll talk about it now. Basically, for those who don't know, I'm actually fairly new to like Minecraft, like the Bedrock community. I was on Java for ages, and then like December 2019, I joined Bedrock, and literally I just played on Nether Games. That's the only thing that I did,
yeah.
and because me being, you know, yeah, and it just got boring, so I left. Applied for and applied for Ectray, and I just worked there for so long. And I think partially I left for burnout, but I think somewhat like promoted too quickly because I didn't like really get a long time. I died. I didn't
Yeah.
really get like a long time to be in certain positions, so I kind of just rose to the top in
Yeah.
the
I
space of about 6 months.
I saw your video.
From like trauma to
Mhm. That's one problem. That's
yeah.
another problem with the staff management. They just promote really fast and don't do background checks. That's the thing. That's the most important thing. They don't do background checks. They like barely
They
know
so
anything
yeah so
about the person that they're giving staff
when
to.
I joined we did do they did do a background check on me, but I'm not sure about others. So I'm
Hmm.
just kind of yeah. I think that that is something that they should be improving on.
Yes.
I'll be back in a second.
All right. Let me read chat. Yo, does anyone know what his pack is? My pack is what's it called? Let me check what the name is. Uh, just give me a sec. Elite.
Yeah.
It is called. To be honest, I can't find it. I'll make sure to find it later. But yeah. So what was it? Where were we? where? We were talking about the
why?
staff management. Yeah, why? You left because of burnout, right?
I left because of burnout, and I didn't agree with quite a few like people who were positions in the staff team.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like agree with that, and I just thought that the serve was I'm quite professional
Yeah,
when it
you
comes to things, and I just wish that it is like that it was more professional than it was.
are. Mm-hmm.
Just want to like that's probably like the main reason that I left.
Mm-hmm. Now I saw your video on your YouTube about how you got promoted a lot, like quick when you were still staff on there, of course. I saw your video when you joined my Discord server. Actually, I immediately went to check out your channel and saw like you playing on other games, I think, pretty sure, and saw that that video when you were staff on Ectary, talking about how you got promoted like really quickly. That like I think Ectary should like give people time to promote them, not promote them like very quickly as they promoted you. And their rules are very most of their rules, some of their rules are very how do I say this? Some rules, not every rule, but it's not, they are not the best. Some I don't know how to say this, but Elite, your job was staff management, so if you didn't like some oh wait, Rayhan just talked in chat. Let me just run away from these guys and I'm gonna read your message again. Just give me a sec. Alright, but Elite, well, your job was staff management. If you didn't like some aspects of that, you could have changed it. That's the thing, Rayhan. Can I say this on stream? Elite, you know the
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, alright. So Wex, let's talk about Wex. Wex barely gives anyone really permission to do anything. Even Elite, even if he was a staff management, even if he was the manager for staff management, he still couldn't do anything because Wex would say no or never reply or say he's lazy or whatever. So
I mean, there was one time when I demoted someone like without confirmation from Wex. I think I did that more. I think I could have honestly promoted and demoted people like without Wex's consent, but I think it was more of a courtesy for me to do that.
I mean, if Wex is gonna give someone executive and still make them get consent from him, why give him executive? Like, what's the point, bro? Just give him admin or manager or whatever. Just don't give him executive, man. Like, what's the point? Admin, I'm pretty sure admin and executive do the same thing. Like, in your situation, like, admins check apps and accept deny them. If that's so, then why does the manager exist? Doesn't he have the right to like give consent to people and not need consent from the main owner, which is Wex in this situation? Like, I think. Yeah, go for it. Go on.
So I think towards the end of my time at Ectary, I pretty much took over the entire side of applications. So it got to the point where I DM'd Wex, and I just saw your kill. Sorry.
Oh my god, no, it's alright. I was on half a heart, so he saved me there.
Okay. Yeah. So I kind of just took over the kind of application side of things. So like most of the new staff, I pretty much went through their application and interviewed them and accepted them myself, not going through anyone else really. But I'm not sure like whether they've changed that now.
Like, in my video, I gave them a lot of constructive criticism. The suggestions video, I gave y'all a lot of like suggestions and stuff. Most of which y'all took, which I liked, but that doesn't like it does given like, it shows that Ectary can take suggestions, but whenever someone like criticizes their server, example Wex, when anyone criticizes his server, he's gonna go all out, like Zeka. When they said something about Ectary, he went with Mateo to lag the server. Like, bro, that's not even mature of a server owner, don't you think?
I'm getting absolutely rolled.
It's a 3, and bro, they're targeting you. Run.
Bruh.
It's alright.